Karvonen Formula, an easier way to solve this. Hi, I am Barrett Francis Adrian from Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, freshman, and this is my presentation in ITEC 11, Living in the IT Era. First, we need to know what is Karvonen Formula. The Karvonen Formula is a simple formula that you can use to calculate the target heart rate during exercise. The target heart rate is a percentage of an individual's maximum heart rate. Also, the Karvonen formula is your heart rate per reserve multiplied by the percentage of intensity plus your testing plus your resting heart rate. This kind of assessment deals with calculation, but it's just basic calculation. Important key to remember, the Karvonen formula is maximum heart rate minus resting heart rate times intensity plus resting heart rate is equals to training heart rate. So as you can see, the highlight letters are the meaning of those acronyms. So we can get the MHR, which is the maximum heart rate, from 220 subtracted from how much years old the person is. Remember, intensity has three types: beginner, moderate, hard. Beginner 50% to 60%, moderate 60% to 70%, hard 75% to 85%. Here's an example. So we already have a given age 27 years old, maximum heart rate 195 bpm, resting heart rate 65 bpm, intensity, this is the most important. Intensity is 50% to 60%. So we have two calculations: minimum heart rate and maximum heart rate. In order to get the minimum heart rate, maximum heart rate minus heart rate times intensity plus our resting heart rate. So 220 minus 27 is equal to 193. 193 minus 65 times 0.5. So 50% we convert into decimal. So we move we'll move to left. We move the point to the left by 2. So 0.5 plus 65 is equals to 126 bpm, beats per minute. Maximum heart rate. Maximum heart rate minus resting heart rate times intensity plus resting heart rate again. 220 minus 27 is equals 193. So as you can see, the only difference of the two is the intensity, which is the minimum and the maximum. The maximum intensity is 60%, so we have to move the decimal to the left by 2. So 0.6. Note that if you're using scientific calculator, you should input the numbers in the calculator by only 2 terms. Listen, when you use your calculator by solving Karvonen formula, you must put only the 2 terms first. Example, 193 is equal 65, and the equal of that number, then the equal times 0.6 is then equal plus 65. You cannot put it all because the PEMDAS The PEMDAS principle will example problems. So the only difference are the intensity. So as you can see, example number 2. So I hope you get it. Thank you for listening and God bless.